Normally, blood pressure need to be controlled with all the human beings, especially for the adults. So it is 120 by 80 millimeter of mercury, or in 16 by 11 kilopascals are very important to maintain our blood pressure. So we need to maintain this by using the acupuncture points. Is very important role. The hypertension is not only related to the heart is causing the problem of hypertension, but it is kidneys also reason to cause the hypertension, liver is also reason to cause the hypertension, and further lungs also reason to cause the hypertension. Therefore, you look at about the lungs. It releases certain substances and hormones called as a angiotensinogen converting enzyme it releases, but whenever the blood pressure get excess, but this enzyme releases, and due to that reason it causes the problem of the pressure it build up, and that's the reason lungs we need to treat to control the hypertension by using the LU9 point is the vascular point, and to control, and this also works as a ACE inhibitors as well. Along with that, I recommend you to use the liver 3 point is good point to control the blood pressure, because the liver, when the blood pressure get excessiveness, liver releases hormone called as a angiotensinogen. So this angiotensinogen converts in the form of angiotensin number 1, and then this angiotensin converts the angiotensin 2, but this will going to having the effect of the vasoconstriction. Due to that reason the blood pressure get elevates. To control that, we can use the liver 3 point is really good. By the way, you want it to add up as a liver 2, one or other way will be really good. Along with that, kidneys also reason to cause the elevation, but in that case when the blood pressure get excessiveness, when the kidneys release certain hormone that's called as a renin. So renin is causing the problem that influencing to high level of the blood pressure, because the renin is supporting by the aldosterone which is secreted by the adrenal gland. So therefore this aldosterone will absorb the more sodium level in the blood region. If the reabsorption of the water retention will be taken place in the body, that causes the swelling and then distension and puffiness on the facial region, or maybe some other pitting edema, so on. So therefore we need to regulate the renin inhibition to be taken place, or renin regulation to be taken place by activating the folio K7 point, which is connecting to the lungs and kidney together. Along with that, it's advisable to use the kidney 3 point. Along with that, you can add up the DU20, and then further H7 point is good point Shenman. That's really to regulate the conductive system, SA node, AV node, bundle of Purkinje fibers to be regulated by activating to the electrocardiogram need to be monitored properly. Then the H7 point need to be activated. Along with that, I recommend you to coronary arteries need to be regulated. That obviously it's required to pericardium 7, that is the Darling point, also good to treat for the right side. You can use the point is good point to treat for the mitral valve, and then bicuspid tricuspid valve, both valves to be taken place by activating to the pericardium 7, right side and left side together. Along with that, to maintain that for the future, I recommend you DU20 is always is good to calm down the stress level. Along with that, we can add up the GB20, gallbladder 20, French point is good point to control the hypertension as well. Thank you very much.